Welcome to IB.
In summary, these are the formula that you need to memorize. The overtime pay, gross income, and net income. Okay. Now, let's try this one. Word problem. Mark works as an office supervisor in a private company and earns a monthly salary of 30,000. So the gross income is 13,000 pesos. He is single and has no dependents. His employer deducts the required statutory contributions, SSS, PhilHealth, and pag-ibig before computing the withholding tax. So use the 2025 PIR withholding tax table and issue. We have 5%, 2.5, okay, cap at 200 per pag-ibig, same as we did a while back. Train law is not taxable, so for 20,833 is not taxable. Since Mark has a monthly salary of 30,000, it is taxable. So under this category. Question: how much is Mark's withholding tax and what is his net income after all the deductions? Okay. So let's have first the SSS. %5 of 30,000 equals 1,500. For the pag-ibig, PhilHealth, 30,000 as an employee share. Your employee share is, we need to multiply it by 2.5%, is equal to 750 pesos. And for your pag-ibig, since your gross income is greater than 10,000, you will have 200 pesos as an employee share. But for the tax, alright, so we were gonna use this one because you have 30,000 and 15% of the excess over 20,833. So we need to deduct 20,833 to the gross income and multiply it by 15%. So we have here we have 9,067 with the taxable times 15%. The answer is 137 1,375.05 pesos will be the withholding tax of Mark. Okay, that is the first question. Now let's have the second question, the net income. So the net income, so we have 30,000 pesos minus the SSS 1,500 pesos And then the PhilHealth, 750 pesos. The Pag-ibig, 200 pesos. And the withholding tax, 1375.05, 1,375 pesos. So we have here 1,500 plus 750 plus 200 plus 1,375.05. The answer is the answer will be 3,800. So the deductions is 3,825.05 pesos. So our net income will be 26,174.95. The net income of Mark is 26,174.95, and the withholding tax of Mark is 1,375.05. That's how to do it. Again, I'm going to discuss further the SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and withholding tax in our next video. Okay, now it's your turn. Would you mind to do this only for 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Your timer starts now. One minute. Okay, time's up. So here, Jasmine is a digital marketing officer with a monthly salary of 45,000 pesos. She's single again. Jasmine has a gross income let's say the gross income of Jasmine is 45,000 thousand pesos. She is single with no dependents, and her employer deducts the following contributions, including SHS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and the withholding tax. So we need to find Jasmine's withholding tax and her net monthly income. So let's have the SSS. 45,000 pesos times 0.05, which is equal to 2,250 pesos. And for the PhilHealth, I'm just going to put PH. Let's have 2.5 as our rate. The answer is 1,125. For the Pag-ibig, I'm gonna put TI na lang. Since the gross income is greater than 10,000, automatically it will be 200 pesos. The employee share will be 200 pesos. And for the tax, the withholding tax, the bracket is under 33,333 to 66,667 because the gross income of Jasmine is 45,000 pesos, and the formula will be 1,875 plus 20% of the excess over 33,333. So we need to deduct 45,000 pesos to 33,333, and then multiply it by 0.20%, and then add 1,875. Again, I'm going to repeat it. For the withholding tax. Okay. Not that we have a lot of space. Plus 1,875. So 45,000 minus 33,333. We have 11,667. And 0.20. Then plus 1,875. The answer is 4,208 would be the withholding tax of Jasmine. Now, let's compute the net income of Jasmine. For the net income, we have 45,000 our gross income minus the SSS, 2,215 pesos. The PhilHealth, 1,125. The Pag-ibig, 200. The withholding tax, 4,208.4. Alright, so 45,000 minus, let's add this. Let's add all the reduction. 2,250 plus 1,125 plus 200 plus 4,208.4 is equal to 7,783.4. So the net income of Jasmine is 37,216.6. This is the first question, and this is the second question. Okay, thank you for listening and happy learning. And do not forget to watch the next video because I'm going to explain the SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and withholding tax. Okay, goodbye.